Andrew Schulz. I think Andrew Schulz, I put him in the same box as Michael Rappaport, right? They're the white guy who has a couple of black friends that, they think because their experiences with their black friends are X, Y, and Z, they then go and take those experiences and apply them to all black people in the world. And so, they think that therefore they got 5 black friends, 3 black friends at home, that they then have a black card to go around, speak on black culture, joke about black culture, have a certain attitude towards black culture, um, due to the people that they know. Meanwhile, the people you're presenting yourself to, which is the rest of the culture, we don't know you. We don't know who you are. We have no idea what you come from. So the way you walk in this, you need to walk accordingly. And so I think he's the person who says, well, I have a black friend so I can say the N-word, or I have a black friend so they wouldn't care about it, so why do you care about it? You know what I mean? Which is just ignorance. And it shows, honestly, the disrespect and the disregarding he could possibly have for black Americans, because if you have black homeboys, you would know not all of them are completely the same. And so you would not necessarily do what you do, and you would understand that you can't get certain shit off maybe with your group that you can with other groups. That's just what it is. So you need to overall respect that. But I put him in the same box as Michael Rappaport because they're loudmouths, right? Like, they speak a lot about on the culture, and they get a pass because of some of the black, prominent figures that they bump shoulders with and rub shoulders with. But really, if you look at shows, we wouldn't be listening to him if it wasn't for Charlamagne the God. We wouldn't be listening to him. I'll admit that Flagrant, it has been doing its thing, but we wouldn't listen to him if it wasn't for Charlamagne. And so, those type of cosigns, I feel like it goes to people like Michael Rappaport, it goes to people like Andrew Schulz, their head, and they don't act accordingly. So it's like, I could do whatever I want, And then a lot of times what these comedians will do is they will, hide behind the, hey, this is comedy. You know what I mean? I'm not racist. I'm not prejudiced. I'm not misogynistic. This is comedy. This is what it is. And while that can be true, there's some truth to every joke you tell. So if you have a consistent track record of being a certain way on the mic, on camera, on interviews, and then to a certain degree, we can't just sit up here and say that's just content, or just hide behind the comedic aspect of it, because that's not necessarily true. So I think that all 3 parties have to, have some sort of accountability here.